I'd like to introduce you to Dewi Jones, who's been volunteering as part of the Get Online Wrexham and Flintshire initiative recently. Going to do an interview with Dewi, and he's going to tell you about his experience volunteering. So Dewi, tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Old Colwyn, which is near Colwyn Bay, and but I've lived in Wrexham for the last 33 years now. I'm married to Sue. I've got two children, Hannah and David, and for the last 37 years I've spent working in the IT industry until March of this last year when I retired.
All right. So what kind of IT work have you done over these years?
Well, long time ago I graduated with an IT degree, and I went to work for a car manufacturing company in Colwyn Bay as a programmer. After that I became an analyst, and then I moved on and I worked for companies. I joined ManWeb in Chester, and then Scottish Power, and then it became SAIC, and then Accenture, and then finally IBM. And over that time, as well as program analysis, I did project management, I did resource management, and I did account management. And for a large part of that time, I managed the support of the utility billing system for a large utility company, and mainly based in Chester. But I did spend some time in Bangalore, in Bilbao, and a lot of time in Glasgow.
Great stuff. So what is it about the Get Online Wrexham and Flintshire initiative that caught your attention?
Well, when I retired, I just felt I was probably too young, and I've got a lot to offer. So I took up a volunteering role, a council initiative actually, at the Aqueduct, and I was working there, and someone showed me this initiative, and I thought, even though initially I didn't want to go back to IT, I thought it looked interesting, and it might give me the opportunity to just give something back. Maybe some of the things I've picked up over the last few years I can give back to the community. And over the last few years, IT has changed. It used to be for businesses and everything, and I think now it's opened up, and IT is now for everybody. So I think that role would be, I thought it would be quite interesting.
Brill. And what is it that you enjoy about the role?
Well, I've only been doing it a few courses now, but the first one was the most memorable. It was the first Click course, and you saw the people coming in. They looked worried, they were apprehensive. It was a new world for them. They didn't understand it, and they thought they couldn't do it. And within a few hours, really, they could use a mouse, which they'd never heard of before, a keyboard. They created an email account. They could send emails to each other, and they could actually look on the internet and look for information. So after that sort of 4 or 5 hours, when they left, they had smiles on their faces, and you felt quite a warm feeling, really, that you'd contributed somehow to sort of giving that feeling and opening their eyes to this new technology.
Okay. And what message would you give to older people that are thinking about learning how to get online?
Well, as I said before, I'm 60 now, and I'm still learning, and I can see why people are a little bit apprehensive about it, because it's the fear factor. But I really think this will help now the older generation, and you can do as little or as much as you like, really. As I mentioned, emails is very good. You can keep in touch with your relatives, you can keep in touch with your friends. It's very personal, and you can do what you like with it. Skype, people have heard of Skype, is a way that you can actually see people as you're talking to them. If you want to be a bit more adventurous, and especially older people who can't get out maybe, internet shopping. You can order things online, they can deliver it to you, you can pay for it online. Again, being a bit more adventurous, you can manage your banking online. There's lots and lots of things to do, and there's a new world out there which I think the older generation can benefit from, and they can do, as I said, as much as little as they want. I think my role is somehow, if I can help people find out about this new world, it'll be very satisfying for me, and they'll get a lot more out of it.
Thanks, Dewi.